when you don't like what you see. You avoid mirrors, not because of vanity, but because deep down you struggle to believe what's in front of you is good. Do you feel that way? Do you avoid mirrors because you don't like the way you look? You notice flaws more than features. You replay mistakes more than victories. Psalm 139:14 says, I will give thanks and praise to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Our friend David didn't write this from a place of pride, but of awe. Fearfully means carefully, reverently, and intentionally. God didn't rush your creation. You are not a copy. You are a wonder. You may not see it yet, but God does. And He's not asking you to take fake confidence, just to trust His craftsmanship. Man, that's powerful. Trust His craftsmanship. Remove what the world is calling you. Remove what you're calling yourself to go to be what He's calling you. See, we're doing a little series, and these devotions are all about what God says about us. What does the Father say about us? Because He can't lie. So what He says about me is true, whether I believe it or not. Do you believe that the living God is living within you? That you are gifted, that you are called, that you are awesome, that you are special? Write down one feature, whether physical or internal, you've criticized. Then write one truth about how God could use it. Speak gratitude for it. What's one thing that you feel less than? And then look at God and let God transform that so that He can use that. Because if you feel less than in one area, so do they. So do they. Maybe God can use the way you feel to transform you so that you can help them and help them feel the way He said you should feel. You're moving from self-loathing to self-acceptance. Whew. Man, God wants to transform your thoughts so that you accept yourself. From seeing brokenness to seeing beauty. You are beautiful. You are beautiful in the eyes of the Creator. You're beautiful in everyone who says that they're a follower of God, because we see the image of God, not you. The way you see yourself. We've got to change our thoughts. That's why God tells us to renew our mind daily. Start thinking like He would think. Start saying what He would say over our life. You are God's idea, and His ideas are never ugly. God created you specifically and specially for Himself, the way He needed you, the way He wanted you, unique in every way. You are amazing. Father, I confess it's hard to see myself the way You do. But You say I'm a wonder. Help me believe it. Teach me to thank You for what I've been rejecting. Remember, God is creating you to be something awesome for the area that you live in. He's creating you to be something awesome for your family. He's creating you to be something awesome for your church, for your community. He's creating you to do an amazing work for Him in your church, in your family, in your community. He's creating you to have all the blessings that He set aside for you and your family. He's created you and He's set aside all the blessings that He has for you to have in your church, in your community, for you and them. Remember who you are. Remember who God says you are. And every time the enemy tries to lie to you, say, no, 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 no. The Father says, it is written. The Father says, it is written. Because who God says you are is who you are. Not who we call ourselves, not what the world calls us, but who the Father calls us. You are awesome. You are loved. You are amazing creation. See you next time.